Sayo brothers, sisters. So, out of the shower again, no surprise. Sitting here with another deep thought with the captain. So, I'm not going to put my socks on this time. We're in the midst of this COVID-19 crisis, and you know, we were in crisis before this came, and a lot of people, I guess, didn't understand that. This video is in reference to the your money things I keep seeing. You know, a lot of people talking about, the stimulus check and the $1,200 they're going to get, and, it's their money anyway. Your money, it's my money. And there's others that are saying, take their money, take the money, the stimulus money, because you'll bankrupt this U.S. economy. Are you looking around right now and seeing how easily they can shut off the economy? And we're all still here. We're all still getting by. Granted, we're not playing with the money as much, but let's get back to that money part, right? Your money, huh? Did you print that money? No? Back in the late 1920s, 100 years ago, we did print the money here. And it was also backed, the value of that dollar that was printed was backed by the gold. And somewhere around 9/11, and that's a whole nother video, the gold kind of disappeared here. And yet the Federal Reserve since the 1920s has been printing money kind of whenever they want to. So, back to this, it's your money. How is it your money? And it's not even our money. It's their money. And how is this working? Well, they just shut down their economy that you participate in, and they have printed $3 trillion. The Federal Reserve printed $3 trillion. You're not going to bankrupt them if they can print it whenever they want to. All they have to do is this party and this president and this Congress and this party, and they all come together and they say, hey, we agree on a stimulus. This is how you are stuck playing the game. And so many are blind to see. You're playing with funny money, and that money keeps you in slavery because they print it whenever they want to. It's their money. It's your government's money. And the government, again, we've discovered, it's not we. So you're not going to bankrupt this U.S. economy because this U.S. economy is whatever they want it to be. You're participating in it. How do you bankrupt this economy? There's only one way. You don't participate in the consumerism. You don't play with their funny money. You create a currency between the people, again, that has value. Or you'd use the barter system. But as long as you play with their money and think that it's your money, it's as long as you are committing yourself to debt slavery. They can turn it on and shut it off. They're proving that to you right now. They can print it whenever they want to. They're proving that to you right now. They and you, us and them. We all share this planet. We all have the right to live in this planet without fear of not being stuck in debt slavery. So, really need to think about the things we're saying and doing right now. There's a lot of reacting going on. Reaction, which is a replay of an action. It's not a new action, an action that has critical thought behind it. Your money's funny money. It's printed at will. There's a number plastered up that says you guys are this many trillions of dollars in debt to make you feel like you're in debt. You know what? There's a lot of people out there that don't want to agree with what I'm saying because they like their comforts of the consumer mentality. They like to go buy new things and have new things, drive new cars. You're still part of the problem then because you're using their money. You're playing their game. this economy isn't benefiting us all equally. There's no equanimity here, and we all know this. And I'm not saying socialism's the answer either. My goodness, so many people want to jump down all these labels. I'm just saying it's not your money. It's their money. And you're playing with their money. And as long as you're playing with their money, you are committing yourself to the same game that you've been playing since you started. Wake up, people. Wake up. Be well. Be love.